safety in the firelight. There's black eyes all around, the thorn in each and every side, and the white dress already sold. Darling, don't you worry about the crowd, 'cause they're tearing their tongue out, quiet you down. Darling, if you're leaving, don't leave me loud. Darling, if I'm losing again, quiet me down, 'cause I have plenty of time to think about it, and I have plenty time to think about it. And you, I won't let you down. And you, I won't let you down. And you, I won't let you down. And you, and welcome back to a new tutorial. This is about Quiet Me Down by Ben Howard. One of the songs he only plays live. There's no studio version so far. Yeah, well, it was quite hard to figure out that song because I had to work with one live version. All the other live versions I found, the sound was muted due to some copyright problems. Well, right from the start, the tuning, I played in C, G, A sharp, G, G, C. Alright, some of you might think one of the high two strings, I think the second and the third, one of these G strings might be tuned a little bit different. Could be. The way I played, it sounds right to me, but hey, if you got any suggestions about an alternate tuning, just type it in the comments. I'm glad to hear from you. Okay, so far C, G, A sharp, G, G, C, from low to high. No capo. And yeah, let's get directly into the intro and verse part, which is quite simple. The picking pattern you play throughout the whole intro and verse part is 6-5-4, 6-5-4, all the time. Quite fast, but all the time 6-5-4, 6-5-4. And now you start on 3rd fret, low 2 strings with your middle and ring finger. And you play 6-5-4, 6-5-4. When you've done that, you move up to 5th fret, low 2 strings, and you play 6-5-4, 6-5-4. Okay? And now you move up to 7th fret, low string, the 6th string, and you keep the 5th open. And now the same picking pattern, but you play it longer. repeat that through the whole intro and verse part. You play the 7th fret twice as long as the 3rd or the 5th fret. And after the intro you stay on the 7th and play it a little bit, and then the singing begins. There's safety in, and so on. It's always the same rhythm, the same picking pattern through the intro and the verse part, the first verse part. So now when we end up on the 7th fret of the first verse, play a little bit longer, and go into the chorus part, which is on the 10th fret, low 2 strings, and additionally your pinky on 3rd string, 10th fret. And now the picking pattern changes a little bit. You used to play 6-5-4, 6-5-4, but now it differs to 6-5-4, 6-5-3, 6-5-4, 6-5-3. That's where you get that high note from. Alright, you play that twice, and then you move your index finger on the 9th fret, 6th string, and you play the same. Okay, so that's for the chorus part. Okay, and now you move down to the 3rd fret with middle and ring finger, low 2 strings, and the pinky again on the 3rd string, 3rd fret. And play it twice as long as the chord on 10th or 9th fret. And now you move back to 10th fret and start from the beginning. If you want to make it sound right, make sure that the last high note you play on this chord here, the last high note is open. That's because you're changing the chord at this time. Up. So. And the other way around, the same thing. The last high note you play, the 3rd string is open until you get to your new chord. Alright? Okay, and the chorus, the first part of the chorus ends on the 3rd fret, and that's the part where it says, "'Cause I have plenty of time to think about it," and that's played on the 7th fret. "'Cause I have plenty," and when you get to this part, it's the same chord from the beginning, from the verse part, just 7th fret, low 6th string. And you play 6-5-4, 6-5-4 all the time. "'Cause I have plenty of time." And now you go to the first chord on 3rd fret, low 2 strings. Picking pattern stays the same, 6-5-4, and then you move it up to the 5th fret. And back to 7. "'Cause I have plenty of time to think about it." And now you stay on the 7th all the time. "I have plenty of time to think about it." Okay, when you're done with that, you start the first part, the verse part from the beginning. 3rd fret low 2 strings, 5th fret low 2 strings, and 7th, like I showed you in the beginning of this video. But there's a little variation in the second verse part. Here he's not playing the 6-5-4, 6-5-4 picking pattern, but he's playing 6-5-4, 6-5-3, like in the chorus part. All the time through. Now, when you've got the verse, you get into the chorus part. The same like before. Cause I have plenty of time to think about it. In this part, the picking pattern is the same, 6-5-4, 6-5-4, but the second time you sing, because I have plenty of time to think about it, you play, you play it like in the chorus part with your pinky on 3rd string, 3rd fret, and then moving up to 5th fret, also with your pinky on the 3rd string. Okay, and that position here on the 7th fret leads you into the ending part. Now right in front, something about the ending part. The picking pattern of this part was very hard to figure out, and I'm not quite sure if it's exactly what Ben Hart plays. To me it sounds right compared to the live version, but you might find a little difference. If it's the case, just give me a note, there's no problem at all. That's the way I play it, sounds right to me, and it fits to the singing, so that's the main thing I think, and that's cool. So you ended up on the 7th fret low 6th string. Last note is the 6th string. We start on the 3rd fret 6th string. I use my thumb. You can also use your middle finger, but I think the thumb is easier in this case due to the fact that you have to play on the 7th fret and you have a pull-off on 5th fret with the index finger, which is quite difficult to play when you use your middle finger and switch in between. I start with the thumb. You can do as you wish. Thumb, 3rd fret, lowest string, and then the picking pattern is 6-4-3, ring finger on 2nd fret, pull off, and then 3 again. Alright? 6-4-3, pull off, 3. And you play that on the 3rd fret and on the 5th fret. Alright? That's quite easy. And now you move up to the 7th fret, and the 7th fret takes twice as much time as the 3rd fret or the 5th fret. It's twice as long. So what you play here, you have 3 pull-offs. You play 6 with thumb on the lowest string, 6, 4, 3, and now you do a pull-off on the 1st fret, 1st string, 7th fret. Plug the 3rd string, open. Now you do the pull-off on the 2nd string, on 7th fret. Plug the 3rd string, open again. And now you do the pull-off on 2nd string, 5th fret with your index finger. And 3rd string, open. And now you start from the beginning. that's basically the ending part. But then bend stays on the 7th fret. And what I do here is I release the lowest string and play the 5th string open with the same picking pattern. Instead of 6 I play 5. And now there's a little variation, you can hear that in the video. I'm not 100% sure what Ben is playing there, but what I play is instead of plucking first string on 7th fret, then the 2nd string, and then the 2nd on 5th, I pluck first on the 7th fret, and then the 10th on the 2nd string, and the 7th fret 2nd string. Alright? And you end that on the open 5th string. You can fill in this variation whenever you like, or just play it till the end with the 7th fret 6th string, hold down by a thumb. You can do as you wish. I think that sounds quite good and it fits the singing, so yeah, that's the major part. I hope you enjoyed, guys. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you soon. Bye.